Hola la gente, estamos en un nuevo vídeo y después de tener una gran conversación sobre qué es Cora y hablar con poderoso perrito digital, pues ya tenemos trabajo, ya al fin a la verga ya puedo manejar. Estaba extremadamente desocupado escuchando los diálogos de este juego, el cual no tiene decisiones abiertas, entonces verga. ¿Dónde aparco? Creo que ya vi. Au. Después de chocarme 30.000 veces ya. A ver. Vamos a ver que quiere que lo asciendan. Que lo lleven por el ascensor. Qué miedo ese ante.
Are you the...
Rania, yeah, I'm...
It's everything. My limbs, calm, make sure my family gets it. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah! A chance to see the spot I get to go up.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah!
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe.
Creo que sobre las nubes no llueve, entonces creo que es mucho mejor, ¿no? Qué asco que esté lloviendo todo el día. Y aunque esté lloviendo todo el día, mágicamente hay fuego y
Hey, Rania, you
cosas
met
horribles.
that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
No, eso es mentira, el alcoholismo
Are
es un
you a poet
engaño.
now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
A la verga. Para eso despegué
He
para
sounded
nada.
different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Eso es verdad.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Digamos que se perdieron. Él solito se las llevó al mar. y ya. Yo por mi parte me lavo las manos y finjo locura, demencia. Es aquí, ¿no? Es aquí o acá.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
Hombre, tampoco es que sea como la ciudad más sana del mundo, ¿no?
Hey, Rania, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
Well, I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
Exacto.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC.
¿Cómo debe
Get
subir
on
el
with it.
ascensor este?
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Sabias palabras. Entonces vamos a ir a ver qué nos espera esta otra mágica aventura, ¿no? Las lucecitas estas rojas de carreras ya están empezando a hacer efecto. Aquí bien. Me acabo de recordar que tengo el impulso, el coso este para ir más rápido. Qué interesante. Ya estaba pensando por qué iba más lento. Ok. Ouch. 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 Uy, 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 uy. Esa curva aquí, esa curva la cogió como piloto profesional, la maldita sea. Por aquí, por aquí. Pero si eso es arriba, entonces supongo que por aquí no hay ascensor. Aquí, ¿no? Se supone.
I'm the delivery driver.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octave, didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that...
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next, and I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells.
¿Qué? No se puede aparcar ya los pasajeros a su
Oh
destino.
my, this is cozy.
Okay.
I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler
Todos
met.
tranquilos, nadie notó.
Sure.
Nadie notó ese pequeño rasguño que me acaba de
Well,
llevar.
I can tell from your
Uy,
accent
otro.
that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say.
Entonces, pues, no sé, es un androide. No, entonces no es humano. Entonces, ¿para qué lo presenta? ¿Eso para qué?
That Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity
Oof.
fundraiser.
Uf.
We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
Sí, existe. Wow, súper interesante, señora. Déjeme manejar, no me joda. ¿Por qué no mejor me habla sobre el clima? Está lluvioso, ya, punto. Siempre está
And
lluvioso.
now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you
Wow.
happy for us?
Bastante.
Yeah, definitely.
Se puede callar, por favor,
We're suddenly
señora.
happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it,
Some people need to live.
well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason? That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodle.
those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
¿Qué?
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Ya llegamos, literalmente.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Different and together.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You androids are just a part of society.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money. You can come and stay in my penthouse as
No sé, me
Very
parece que...
generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius, he's descended from the
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
A la puta
It's just
madre,
a
esta
saying,
parte
isn't it,
inútil.
Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We're very enlightened people.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be...
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone. Either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice.
Maybe one day.
Bueno,
Yeah, none
Thank you for It's been our painting made it here safely too. And what a luck.
Quite so.
qué bueno que llegó segura, ¿no? Y ya, y vuelvo al carrito. Brum, brum.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't
Exactamente.
like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, chemist.
Ay, Dios mío.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, chemist. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So,
El perro es el mejor personaje de
it
este
is
juego.
very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
Au.
The radio, chemist.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should
ya
tune into the
vuelvo.
pirate radio.
Finjan que eso no pasó. Ay, la verga, los carros, todos estos se le meten a uno en la maldita sea. Que ya puerques está más que lejísimos. Bueno, y no, y por acá de todas formas no hay carretera. Yo sigo por aquí. Por aquí sí hay carretera. Ok. Esto es otra cosa. Marisopla. Ahora sí. ¡Fiam! ¡Fiam! A la maldita sea la vida. Uy, uy. Bueno, este lugar es algo nuevo. No había visto un lugar rosado. poste que existe y se lo come. Ah, por aquí. Por aquí, supongo. Sí, 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 sí. Aparcar.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Uf,
Right. I'll try to be quick.
este juego es increíble. El perro es increíble. Es de lo mejor de lo mejor. Bueno, pues estas casas están bonitas, ¿no? Creo que acá no hay tropecientas mil ratas. Más arriba. Supongo que es por ahí, entonces vamos por acá. El ascensor. La gente rara que espera el ascensor pero nada más se queda quieta. Bueno, y ese edificio está bonito, pero creo que ser un Rappi no alcanza para vivir ahí, supongo. Ah, pobrecito el kiwi con paraguas. Uy, me pasé. Ah, es que es el kiwi con paraguas.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Ah, la puta
Why am
madre.
I on speaker? Camus,
I am taking off. I am frightened.
No.
deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject?
No.
What if I fall into the ocean?
No, no.
Then
shh.
you'll float, I think.
No.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
Sí, me apuro porque perder el perrito es malo. Y se supone que este es el barrio bonito. Se supone, o no sé. O sea, este es un lugar bien. O eso parece. La puta madre, estos mapas no ayudan para nada. Qué bueno que todos los objetivos quedan cerca de un ascensor, entonces uno se da cuenta si tiene que ir ahí o es más arriba. Entonces uno simplemente toma otro ascensor. Ascensor. Ascensor, la puta madre, el ascensor se murió. Ah, no. A ver. Subimos. Todo muy tranquilito. Hay que mantener la calma. Hay que rescatar el mejor personaje de este juego. Como que aquí no es. Ay, si estos mapas no ayudan para ni verga. O sea, no sé dónde se supone que tengo que estar. Creo que ahí no, obviamente. Y acá me estoy alejando más. Bueno, ya me dice que es acá. Bueno, ya sé, es que soy tonto.
Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
No.
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about
No.
it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of
Ya
the sky.
estaba todo
Best
tuneado.
outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close
¿Y
to one
este
of
carro
our
por qué todavía
suppliers.
tiene
I'm
ruedas?
sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Uno bien sexy así, bien, wow. O el taxi, o el que parece wow. Wow.
Hey, how you doing? Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open... These models don't go on fire. What I want to know from you is what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because you know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting, you're gonna love this one. Unless you want something more up...
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever...
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me...
Yeah, thanks for all your...
Uy. O sea, yo puedo decidir cuál de todos estos. Wow. Este está wow. Este... Dejen de girar. Bueno, este creo que es el mismo de allá, pero en azul. Esto parece un sándwich volador. Y no un sándwich bueno, el que está hecho con las dos puntas del pan tajado. Entonces no. Este me gusta, la verdad. Este parece un sándwich bien hecho. O está el taxi. O el Blade Runner. Creo que más, no sé. ¿Cuál tiene más lucecitas y cuál es mejor, Creo que... no sé, entre este y ese... La puta madre, que está haciendo ese sonido. Me tiene estresado desde ese rato. Creo que me voy con este.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
Ay,
We bailed you out on the data drive and I
este
found you in
carro
a
es tan
puddle.
avanzado
Then
que puedo mirar
Cloudpunk
para
sprung
todos
for a
los
new
lados.
hub.
Entonces esto puede girar
It
así.
feels different, bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
No.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a
Se
while to
robaron
activate
mi
you.
joa.
Did it feel like you were gone long?
Es como
Everything
si
was
hubiera
black
tenido un
and I was
pedazo de
floating.
chatarra, pero era mi
It was
pedazo de chatarra
quiet.
tenía.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen.
Me gustaría
I
cambiarle el
wanted
color
to
a este
ask a
carro.
question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
¿Qué importa, mamá? Vamos a
Being
tunear
a
este
car is
muchacho.
fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I
Mira,
have
mira,
to be a
también
dog
tiene el coso
again?
para acelerar. Wow.
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted.
La
Are they checking
puta
up on us?
madre.
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
Ah, yo quería tunearlo primero, pero la puta madre, ya lo estrellé. Me agrada tener un auto nuevo. ¿A quién no? Seguramente huele auto nuevo mojado, porque todo está ahí mojado. Pero... ¡ay! Verga. Verga. Ya estoy hasta la puta madre. Ya.
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They are holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation.
¿Qué?
Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
¿Qué va a pasar
Your
con mi
vehicle
carro
will be
bonito?
set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though.
¿Para dónde?
If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
¿Dónde?
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Acelere, acelere. Vroom. Esto es mejor que GTA porque es volar. No, GTA ya también es volar, entonces ya no importa. Solamente que la policía tampoco vuela mucho ahí. Pero aún así. Uy, a la verga. Bueno, al fin y al cabo le puedo echar la culpa a la policía. Aunque de todas formas me va a cobrar el mecánico. Si es que todavía me quedo con este carro, ¿no? Yo quería este carro. Bueno, no quiero imaginar cómo sería si tuviera el que parece un sándwich bien hecho, el grande. Me acabo de estrellar con un carro de la policía. Le valió verga. Pero el hombre como que me consiguió tiempo, entonces yo me hago el pendejo. Hola, policía. ¿Es por aquí? Sí, creo que esto es por aquí. Oh. Sí, efectivamente. Esos subtítulos, ¿no? Murmullo. Qué increíble, qué misterioso. Qué grande este juego. Ah, bueno, se entra por aquí, ¿no?
No.
No juice, no jack.
I'm not here for...
Unless you give me a reason you should get in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth.
La puta madre, casi me roban como 30 veces otra vez.
I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
No.
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
La gente cool también se preocupa y corre peligros. Solamente
I'll
que
sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we
no
can
les
get out of here.
importa pedir ayuda. A ver, buen hombre. Ya.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from...
Why is more relevant to your current situation.
You hacked CorpSec?
Not past.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the...
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done, though even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the cost. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric at... You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned.
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the detail. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all the...
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not one...
What percent are...
About 42.5.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, a clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of...
Oh, of course, I will completely... But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see CorpSec alone. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't... Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your but while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the...
How do you know about... Fine.
Splendid. Now, I'll tell you though.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential...
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say.
Ok, creo que... Propulsores laterales. Supongo que es para ir más rápido y ya. lo voy a dejar hasta aquí. Otra vez, creo que la anterior vez también lo dejé acá en el Super Club Nocturno. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Bye bye.